um. Boop. Boop. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Is we good? Is we good? Gotta get the artificial +1. Is we good? This isn't even the right. I have the wrong. This is. Everything's wrong. I do not want to be here. I want to be here. Click this. There we go. That's the right. I'm in the wrong browser. That's not even moderately. It's kind of not funny. That's actually wrong. That's go here. There we go. There we go. Get that going. Boom, boom. Click that. Boom, boom. Boop. Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. All right. It's Abzu time. I've always wanted to play this. I'm gonna be real. I've had it. When was this even free with Epic? I don't even. Couldn't tell you. Got a text? No, I didn't. I couldn't even tell you how long this game has been in my Epic Games account. Any new heat right now? What's the free game? Idle Champions done. Turnip Boy. Okay, Turnip Boy robs a bank could go kind of hard. Turnip Boy. I've never heard of Turnip Boy robs a bank, but this could be kind of. What the hell is Turnip Boy robs a bank? Dillatini. He killed who? Who did he beat? And committing tax evasion. Is Turnip Boy just goat? Who is Turnip? I've never heard of Turnip Boy a day in my life. Do we play Turnip Boy robs a bank tomorrow? I mean, I see no reason not to. Turnip Boy robs a bank. This time he's teamed up with the fearsome Pickled Gang to pull off the weirdest heist of all time. Okay, well, I suppose we're adding Turnip Boy robs the bank to my. Okay, I guess we're. Firm, I know what we're doing. Maybe not tomorrow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I would like to finish those horror games. Now that hopefully, the block shouldn't be hot anymore. We should have ample time to play horror games tomorrow. Let's just do in library, quick launch Abzu. I hate the Epic Game Store, but it is kind of a necessity, I feel. As much as I hate it, it is truly important. Are you going to start? Open. Come on, baby, turn on. Start the game. Start the game. I know you did. Cisco, oh really, Cisco? You have one guess. What did I do? Because I did change. Actually, I changed two things, but I'll let you guess the one. What did I do, Cisco? What did I change? I did do something. What did I do? What seems different? Do I need a controller? Can you not see the screen? You can. Do I need a controller? Do I? Your tone? What do you mean my tone? What do you mean my tone? My tone? Is that like a watch? Okay. Alright. This seems a little... Camera's fine. I'll fix the camera. The punch cam, it was fun while it lasted. This was fun while it lasted, but I think also this is just... Wasn't worth it. Also, Cisco, that is wrong. I actually moved my monitor upwards. I moved this farther back, and I moved the monitor up. So now I'm staring like this, as opposed to like this, right? If we see, I'm looking forward now, as opposed to like this. Because before I'd be like, now I'm like This is much better for the posture. This is much better for the posture overall. How do I start this? Do I need a controller? E, space, enter, enter. I'm gonna plug in a controller. I feel like a controller is not required, but it would help substantially, I think. I think a controller would drastically improve the Abzu experience. Cisco, is the game too loud? I don't know. I mean, it's loud for me, because this is one of those things where, like, I can't hear myself, but I could hear myself, you know? Like, I know I'm speaking, turned down 10%. It is quite loud. Is that me? Oh, what is this? I got an email. Cisco, look out for later this week. We're playing Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. Watch a good movie. You know, Cisco, I think tonight I'm gonna watch a movie. I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm gonna spoil some stuff. Cisco, we are getting close. Press to dive. Does this controller just not work any... Oh, that was that. Does this controller just not work anymore? Do I... Dude, I like this one so much more, though. Don't tell me I gotta use the Elite controller. Oh, you're watching Friday? I want to watch Scary Movie. I've never actually seen the first Scary Movie. Does this one work? Hello? Is my controller just broken? Can I not lower the... Wait. Audio. Damn it. No. Could I... Okay, time... Why is there not... I'll just do this. Boop. That's better. That's more manageable, I think. Then I'll just... Is this a bit? Lola, God forbid a YN plays Abzu. God forbid a YN plays Abzu. Also, as I was saying, guys, it's almost been a year. I think we're about to have the yearly rewatch of La La Land, so everybody look forward for that. Everybody look forward to that. I don't know, maybe the ending of the movie I'm gonna see differently. I mean, 3 years in a row, going 3 years strong on... Maybe the ending of the movie changes drastically. And I'll watch it and I'll have a new appreciation and actually understand the ending. And somehow... Do they actually? No, they don't. The fish love me. Look, I'm with the fish. I am the fish. The fish would never run from me. The fish left the fish. Oh, big fish. It's a bass. Hold to ride? Lola, does this fish look like it's running from me? No. Fish! Oh. Wow. Look at this. Fish, is this what your house is like? Just a bunch of, like, seagrass? This is kind of hype. I'm gonna be real. This is kind of hype. Look at them all go. Look at the beautiful lights. Could I go up for air? I've never actually seen the Barbie movie. Dude, I haven't seen Barbie or Oppenheimer. I just didn't, like, care about either. That biome's safe. There's evil creatures. Oh. Wow, look at me. In my scuba attire. I didn't realize that there were different biomes in it. How do I... Nope, go down. Nope. There we go. Look at that. Look at that huge. Guys, I may have an idea for tomorrow. Be for real. I'm thinking, because it's hot out, right? Because it's hot out. I'm just going to walk to, like, the nearest park to do a pull-up. And we're just going to document our thoughts. Like, there's going to be no video. There's going to be no video because I'm not going to dox myself. But I think just an audio recording. Me walking to the park to do one singular pull-up and then walking home. That could kind of hit. The Mackle 22 podcast? The Mackle 22 podcast? Just me walking, like 40 minutes? 40 minutes? Lola, do you not even know what Abzu is? Do you not even know? I thought you knew what Abzu is. Do you have... I thought... It's a shark. Oh. Where did he go? These eels? Now, my cousin played this game. The gay one. He only played... I don't actually know. I think it's made by, like, similar devs, but not the same team. Go this way. Yeah, he only played 2 games. This, and then something... What the hell was it? Gravity Rush? I don't remember. I don't remember what it was, but he only played those 2 games on his PlayStation 4. Notice how he didn't have an Xbox. I'm not saying he was gay because he had a PlayStation, but I'm also not going to say that it's not the case, you know? I'm gonna didn't have an Xbox. I had an Xbox. Maybe a correlation. Jaws, I'm gonna be real, Lola. You said that? I thought you said Jews for like a... Oh, it's so gray. No, is it dead? Everything's dead here. Wow, look at that. Oh my god. These controls are kind of weird. I gotta get used to this. I haven't actually talked to my cousin in a while. Last time we talked was Christmas Eve, and that was when I got violently sick at his house. I mean, Jaws was good. See, I think the problem is, like, a lot of, like, those really old movies, like, they're not bad. Like, Jaws... Oh. Wow. I'm, like, swimming through the airway now. It's not a bad movie, but it's definitely, like a dated one, you know? Like, it's aged. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. But, like, if you're comparing it to, like... I don't know. You know what I realized? Have you ever noticed that, like... Like, there's, like, a weird, like, cutoff where, like, a really old movie is really good. And then they'll make after it. You don't read? Did I not... What did I even say? I just said I thought you said Jews. I said I like Jaws. I have that Jaws Lego set up there. You can't see it. You can't see it, but I'm pointing to it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I brought this place back to life. Wow. Guys, why is it so hot? Does anyone know? Does anyone, like... Is anyone aware of why it's so hot today? I'm saying your media opinion barely met. So because I don't read books, which are objectively cringe sometimes, all of a sudden my opinion on literature is invalid? That doesn't... What type of reasoning? When's the last time I read a book? When is the last time I read a book? Here's a guy that shares the same opinion. Okay, no. There's a... Forget. That doesn't matter. When is the last time that I read a book? That's a good... What is the last book that I read? You read a book this week? That's... Because, okay, because, like, I still be reading, right? Like, every now and then, I'll, like, you know... Like, every now and then, I'll read, like, a full-on, like, wiki page for something stupid, right? Like, listen, there have been copious amounts of times. Little buddy, no. Like, there have been, like, hundreds of times reading Paddington. Oh, so we're reading kids' books. Oh. So we're reading children's books? I thought. Okay. Jaws. No, he's more like Bruce from Nemo. Where did he go? Arc Raiders? Yeah, I am never playing. I just don't like extraction shooters. I am never, ever playing. Never. You watch Bluey? That's... No. No. The last time I watched Bluey was like maybe a month and a half ago. Because I was downstairs waiting because we were about to go out to dinner, and I was the only one down there, and for some reason Disney Channel was on, and Bluey happened to be airing. I don't go out of my way. Now, yeah, I played the beta. Like, I liked the way Marathon played. I just don't like extraction shooters. Like, that's... Like, I don't like extraction shooters. And the thing is, like, Marathon is a Bungie game. Yes, Marathon's a Bungie game, but Marathon's, like, the exact opposite of Destiny, right? Destiny's like, oh, yeah, be a hoarder, do all this, whatever, die, get all this stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm just not... Winnie the Pooh has a real book. We know you what? That's not even... Yeah, that's not even... It's been so many years. It's been so many years. It's been... We're pushing at least, like, 4, 3... It's been like a year and a half, right? It's been like a year and a half. Let's be very clear on that. It's been like a year. We don't... Genuinely, what is the last book that I read? What is the last... Because I don't want to count, like... I don't want to count, like, a manga, right? Because even then, that's still, like, a year ago. What's, like, the last, like, American book? Or just traditional book that I've... Yeah, but Lola, but I wouldn't consider... Because we're saying books, like, mangas have pictures, right? Like, if anything I read, like, if it's not a wiki page for something, like, okay, like, what's the last thing I read? Like, a week and a half ago, I was trying to go to sleep, and I ended up reading the entire wiki page for Raven Rock from Fallout 3, right? The whole thing. I read all of it. But that's not a book. If we're talking last manga, I mean, I guess that's when, like, I dropped One Piece, like, last year, right? Like, I started... That was a lucky star. Oh, little buddy! It's a second friend. See, now this one I hope doesn't get eaten. That'd be kind of sucky if this guy got eaten. Right? But like I said, if we're talking, like, manga, right? The last one I read was One Piece, but I dropped that because Elbaf sucked. Or not even Elbaf, Egghead sucked. Egghead was garbage. And I dropped One Piece during Egghead because Egghead was complete trash. But I mean, if we're talking like book. Unironically, I don't think I've read a book since high school, so like 4 years ago. That's like 4... I haven't read a book in like 4 years. I haven't read... Cisco, I'm taking all this in, dude. The beautiful sharks. What the hell is that? See, this is my other thing, though. I won't read... See, when it comes to anime, right, I only read stuff with English names, and it has to be... What the hell is this? I only read the hype popular stuff because you're not going to catch me reading... Like the... Oh, press the view button to meditate. Is that kind of reading? You know what sucks? I feel like AI has ruined the manifesto, you know? Like, back in the day, you really used to have, like, seriously mentally deranged people. Made up words. I thought that was, like, some random... Because, like, my one friend, right before the incident, he used to tell me all the time, oh, you gotta watch this, you gotta read this, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And he'd always just recommend these like weird animes with like non-trans. Dude, I remember he used to call Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, and I was like, dude. Do we go beyond the reef? Where am I going? No. I think there's a tunnel here I'm missing. I'm missing something here. What incident? Night Lola. Yee, the incident just doesn't matter, Yee. Also, yeah, I banned Waffle. It's truly sad. Is there anything you want to say? Is there anything you want to say? This happened like a week ago. I didn't. He didn't even know. I did it in his sleep. He wasn't even here. He wasn't here. It happened in his sleep. Waffle got. No, he didn't kill. It was like a quiet fart. I needed this guy. Yeah. He went out like a silent fart, right? Just. He didn't even know himself. I just did it during the day. It was true. It was truly sad. At the same time, though, you know, I have to enforce the no children. No children. I don't. Children are cringe. It's like, you know, I gave Waffle a pass because he got to that age where, you know, kids get weird, and I was like, yeah, dude, no. Maybe it's for the best. Look, I think, and this is part of the reason too, Waffle, I think he was trying to emulate Yi, and I think the reason is I could really only handle one. That's the issue. I could only handle one Yi, right? I could only handle one, and not even a cheap imitation, right? That's, you know. Also, Yi's off to bigger and better things. You can't just try to copy someone when they're not here, right? Like, the new Yi arc, I think, is perfect because Yi, he's never here. He'll stop by for like one day, but he's matured, you know, he's grown as a person, and now he has true life experience, you know? Waffle, I mean, yeah, exactly. Waffle, he plays Gorilla Tag on Sudden Dawn V2. That's, do we need that? I don't think so. I don't think we do. I don't think we need, if you play Gorilla Tag already, I don't think you're old enough to you're not old enough to get on the ride. That's, that was awesome. No. Oh, it's so dark here. Oh my god, I gotta restore. What do we think the message of this game is? Dude, I watched Peanut play Marathon. Dude, his chat's actually so insufferable. Dude, the entire time, like, half the chat was saying, wow, this game's kind of sick, actually. Then the other half were like, yawn. Where's Arc Raiders? Yawn. Arc Raiders really became the new, like, Fortnite, like the new Fortnite kid game. Didn't Hentai Fest just happen? I thought you didn't. What do you mean it's coming back? What do you mean Hentai Fest is coming back? Like a year from now, or what's... Watch Hentai... Guys, we're not having a Hentai watch party. That's not happening, ever. That's not... We may not even get an anime watch party. The closest we'll ever get to an anime watch party is if I just decide to watch every Dragon Ball intro. That's the closest I think we're ever gonna get. I don't really... This weekend. Alright. Yeah, I'm forwarding my invitation to Cisco. You two could... You and Cisco, the two of you, popping out. Guys, I'm also thoroughly convinced. I'm pretty sure I could recite the entirety of Dragon Ball from memory. I think, like, even from the start to the end of Super, I think in one sitting I could recite the entire thing from the entire thing. I could see the entire... Yeah, Cisco's not going to be in town. Cisco's not going to be in town for Hentai Fest. I'm almost positive, though, in one sitting, I could recite the entirety of Dragon Ball from the start all the way to the end of Super in one sitting. I'm like 90% I could. It'll take me like 40 minutes max. I could crank the entire thing out. Sure, I'll gloss over some parts, but I think I could get a pretty accurate descriptor, you know? God, I love Dragon Ball. I don't think Waffle's here. Oh. Are you speaking out into the void? Who are you? These fish are beautiful. Do you see how beautiful these? Look at these fish. Look at the architecture. You know, underwater can be pretty. No, Sudden Dawn V2 is doing great. He makes Gorilla Tag YouTube shorts. What is that? Fishy. Fishy. I went through the fishy. Oh. What are these, like, metal buttholes? I don't know what these are. I win, haha, bum. You see, you can't be you gotta do your own thing. You can't be a copycat. And he was trying to copy. Like, I remember, too, the thing I banned him over, he said, Mac, I'll come over here and give me a kiss. And I was like, no, I won't do that. That makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, it's orange down here. I was like, that's not even from your playbook. And that makes me uncomfortable because I know you're a child. What are we talking? We had an entire discussion about this. Yeah, that's what I said. That's not from your playbook. And it's weird. Ooh. Dude, you know, it's kind of crazy how, like, the ocean and space can both simultaneously be so beautiful, but also, like, horrifying, you know? Like, this environment right now. Like, this environment right now is beautiful. It is the most beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful environment we're in right now. But you make it 10% darker. Okay, I'm a little uncomfortable. You turn out the lights, and the only thing we can see is the moon glow? Get me the hell out of here. Right? Just the lighting. Okay, see you in your next weekly visit, your next check-in. Do you still watch that Asian guy play Squadra? The Asian guy that you somehow convinced I was racist? We still mess with that dude or not? Is he old news? That's an awesome string of emojis. Nut Raiders. Do you think Peanut actually looks like a peanut? Like, what if he does just look like the peanut? That would be kind of hype. Like Burnt Peanut, he just takes off the VTuber filter one day and shows his face, and then he is just like a human peanut. That would be kind of awesome. Guys, we got down to 181. Is that not so sick? I weighed myself. I couldn't find the emoji. There's a normal person, and then there's the oblivious person called Michael. First off, spelled my name wrong. Second off, what does that mean? What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? What is that? The oblivious person called Michael. First off, you didn't say named. Called? Are we implying I don't have a name? I have a title, right? Saying called Michael. It's Mikkel. No. No. Nope. Sometimes I think you guys don't respect me. That's what I think. Sometimes I think I don't get the respect that I deserve. I come here and I play Abzu. Sorry, Mikkel. Nope, that's still not my name, though. Still not. No. 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 That doesn't even spell Michael. That just spells Mikkel. M-K... Ooh. Do we think these fish... Do you think the fish, do we think... Oh, what is that? I never respected you. Well, that I kind of figured. That's okay. What respect does a useless chud deserve? Is that even... What's happening right now? We're playing Abzu. We're playing Abzu. What's going on? I'm swimming with the fish. What respect... Useless chud. Already calling me a chud is kind of crazy. Useless chud? That's a little... Okay. Alright. Is shark. But the shark won't come near me. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, Lobro's scared. Lobro's scared of the smoke. He don't want to get Abzu'd. I'm assuming we go this way. Chud 22. Don't start that. Don't start that. We're not starting. Chud 22 is not a thing that's going to be started. No siree, it is not. Guys, I was going to play Journey. Why is Journey? He don't want to get violently touched. Where did that come from? And who is he? Are we implying that Chud 22 and Mickle 20, like I'm like two separate entities? I've like split off. Sorry, Chud 22. What are we apologizing for? I don't know. Guys, look at the beautiful landscape. I'll leave then, Mikkel. That you don't have to. Okay. All right. Oh, let's go. Do we think eventually I'm gonna get attacked by a giant squid? I don't think this is the game where I'm gonna get attacked by a giant squid, but I could. I could. Go full cam and please put your 2 hands up like absolute cinema. Like, for what? Do we want like a... Nope, wait. Oh, where is it? Oh. Or do we wanna? Or do we wanna? Or do we wanna? Or do we wanna? Or do we wanna, Or do we wanna? Or do we wanna? Just because you said please, Cisco. Because you said please, you know, I gotta... You said please. Just because you said please. Touch the water. I'm like giving my life to the ocean. You know, guys, I'm kind of like Nia from Ninjago right now. Guys, I'm not going to spoil, but I'm going to spoil. I got the crystallized. They just revived Nia. They freed Asphira from prison, and Asphira stole Nia's elemental power. Please play a different game. The game is like 2 hours long. I'm not gonna... We're gonna finish Abzu in one sitting. I'm not gonna... Abzu is going to be finished in one sitting. There's no... If, ands, or buts. We have to just... This has to be done, you know? Yeah, Abzu is beautiful. Gee, I'm sorry I'm not playing Arc Raiders running around killing a giant robot skeleton right now. Sorry that this isn't... Sorry that there's no loot shooting happening in Abzu. This is a real game for men. Real men play Abzu. And we swim with the fishies. And we imagine what it could be like to be a fishy. And we call fishes fishies. That's what real men do. This temple's so dark. Who do we think made all this? These are kind of big halls. It makes me think there are giant ancient creatures that used to live in these parts. Cisco, I want Hentai Fest. I'm gonna be real. I think that's not something you could just get. Oh my god. Also, guys, do you want to hear something truly sad? Something truly, truly sad we found out yesterday? Genric's power pole. When we went to go see Goku and Genric bought the power pole, apparently Genric has not touched his power pole since we got back from the American Dream Mall. That sentence also sounds crazy. Oh, this was prophesized. Oh, this was prophesized years ago. Wow. But yeah, the power pole that I accidentally opened on my nuts and almost had a big illness, that was terrible. Lance, Genric has not touched his power pole since we went to see Goku. Is that not tragic? Horribly sad. Wow. Am I the chosen one? All these ancient scriptures from my people. The water people. Of which I am one of them. Oh, there's another... My nose is so itchy, dude. I don't even... Calm down, robot. We got a scratch. Mackel's split in two. He's either Chud 22 or Mikkel. That's, we didn't, that's not a thing that's, we didn't declare that. This is just, Lance, you don't have to pick a side, you know, you could just, I didn't split, right? I'm still the same person. And I'm still neither a Chud nor Mikkel, so, you know, we don't really. Oh, goodbye, little robot. It's like split personality disorders, but I'm not switching back and forth though. What is the split, right? Where does the split come into play? How am I splitting? I don't really know where I'm splitting, right? Where is the line between Mikkel 22 and Chud 22? What do you mean 25? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean 25 to 15? 25 to 15%. Does BF mean boyfriend, battlefield, whale? Can I ride the whale? We're done making whale noises. Yelling, that pissed me off. You know what pisses me off? I swear, like, okay, obviously, King Darius noises, maybe. Guys, I didn't like, obviously, you know, every single one I try on. I'm not gonna say that, like, you know, I'll make a video and just be like, is he eating me? No. Oh. I'm not saying I'll make some, right? Chud is in control. Oh, so Chud makes autism noises. That's what, okay. But I swear to God, it's always the ones that, like that couldn't have been the Destiny video. Couldn't have been that one. The lost episode went crazy. God forbid. God for... Oh. Ooh. Ooh. These are my people. But, like, God forbid it's the Destiny one. Search up Alien 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, no, 50 Shades of Alien Grey. Yeah, I don't think I want to see that. Oh. My people. Oh, hello. Xin Chao. This is a bomb. Nope. Is it not? What are you? What's up, twin? That was a bomb. That was indeed a bomb. I was right initially the first time. That is indeed a bomb. I should not go near that. That's... Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh. I don't have a friend, though. Goblin Shark. Goblin Shark. Good night, Lance. They're not even... You know, Lance, maybe one day they'll come back. I think the beauty now is I could listen, they could be revisited. Everything that's gone could potentially one day be revisited, you know, potentially one day in the future. And to imagine how much better it would be. Just imagine. Why are there bombs? Who made bombs? Tomo Pateris. That's exactly, they're like, they're beautiful memories now. They're beautiful memories now that we could remember for the rest of our lives. Were you there for the Drake video? Real ones remember. Real ones remember the Drake situation. The Drake incident? I remember. I remember. What were other classics that were lost in the Purge? Lance, that was only up for a day, and that one maybe just was not... You know, okay, because I still firmly stand by what I said. I still firmly stand by what I said. I think the issue was just how I said it, you know? I think that was the... like, what I said, I still believe, right? I st hot take. I don't think children are attractive. Attractive. You whore. I should have gone lower. Hot take, apparently. I don't think children are attractive. Just the way I worded that, right? That could have been done better. That could have been, when the director's cut comes out, you know, the remake. I feel like that one's gonna go over a lot better. The old dude, the naked guy? No, naked guy's still up. Dude, that was crazy though. I still remember. Oh, shark. Dude, I still remember what's it called. I remember that one day, there were like 3 kids in the shower. And then this dude just like, and they have their bathing suits on, you know, they got out of the pool, they're just, you know, we're showering. Fully clothed, and you're just, you know. And then this old guy just walks across, cock out, right? Just completely butt naked, just walks into the shower. And then the kids just all leave within like a couple seconds of him being in there. Just crazy how old people just don't. Just the way they operate, you know? Like, old people operate at such a different frequency than everyone else. The things they do... Just crazy. Just crazy. He just went in there. Oh, Mr. Shark. Mr. Shark, I have to save you, Mr. Shark. Mr. Shark. I'm gonna save you, Mr. Shark. Oh. Get pushed. Mr. Shark, you're free. Go be with the fishies. Mr. Shark. Mr. Shark. Wow. Guys, do we think Mr. Shark is going to help me? Could. One day in the future? Oh, more whales! These aren't as chill as the other whales, though. Oh, they look so sad. Let me journey. Lens, is it the same studio, though, or is it just the same devs? Because I was looking, and it didn't say that it was, like, the same... Like, I checked on Steam, it did not say it was the same publisher. Yeah, so it's not the same studio, but it is the devs. Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, because I know the Journey studio, they made that, what's it called? They made, that one mobile game. Oh, this is where we're going? Oh, hell yeah, twin. Like, how we just keep getting deeper. And I just keep offering, like, my spirit to the water, you know? Wonder what this game's a metaphor for. Maybe the horrible mistreatment of the planet that provides all of us life, and how even though we're dooming the planet seemingly and everything's going to hell, one person could save everything. It's not going to be easy, and there's going to be a lot of sacrifice, but anything can be done if someone's determined to do it. Wait, it is? They just go under... Why would they do that, though? I feel like you'd stay under... Be like, I guess you could say the people for that... No, why would you not just stay within the same kind of, like, studio? Well, this is like a sister studio, and they're like, yeah, we're the same, but this is, you know... That makes sense, I guess. Oh, my flippers are gone. No, they're not. I played a VR game like this once, and it gave me a headache. And I got very nauseous. Got bought out? Probably. Wonder why I keep giving my, like, water's essence. Maybe I'm like a sea god. You know what pissed me off? I was gonna play Dear God, but that game is still $50. I'm not spending $15 for a game I got for free on Xbox like 10 years ago. I'm not doing that. Dear God would have gone so hard, though. You guys don't even know how hard the Dear God would have gone. I don't remember that game even remotely, nor do I think I even played it for more than an hour, but that game, I still remember. It was the night before the first day of middle school, night before the first day of 7th grade, and I was like, wow. It's the Dear God. Aside from that, I remember absolutely nothing else about that game. I wonder why we keep going deeper. Am I gonna get to, like, the center of the earth? Maybe I'm gonna have to, like, put my soul into the ocean. Or, like, the center of this planet. And, like, I become the planet. That would go kind of hard. A little bit. Through the hole. Oh, this one looks the most evil. Mainly because this is the biggest. Yep, I saw that pop up. I saw that. Like, is that really... You removing the earbuds makes it seem like... And you put my hands over it, too. You put my hands... We will make this into a GIF. Okay. Alright. How am I supposed to get in? How is a YN such as myself supposed to navigate this minefield? That's the true question. Will I get, like, what happens if multiple blow up at once? Do I just get, like, a incinerated? What do we... Do I just get, like, a... Like, what happens, right? What happens if I, like, multiple... Don't look how close that one got. Who are the evil sea creatures that made... Could it be my species? You know, clearly my people were one with the water, but maybe they... Maybe they turned on the ocean. Maybe my group of people, we made all the temples, but the ocean... We turned on it and made all these evil metal contraptions to kill the ocean. Oh my god, these are like my friends. These are like my... We're making my little friends. Wait, no. But my little friends are nice. My little friends... Can we actually get a new sticker? I don't know. Because I know to make a new one, it's like membership based. I don't know if we have enough. I guess I could check after this. I don't even know how many more we need. I don't know how many more members we need for another sticker. I have no idea. I could also get rid of an old one. Lance, what do you mean? That seemed a little too excited. How many? I could also just replace an old one. Like whatever the hell the least... Oh, wait, I went to... Whoa. Is that me? That's me. I have it inside of me. I am the water, but we knew this. Don't do a booba. A booba? You're saying don't do a booba. Like, there was even remotely a chance a booba was getting... Don't do a booba. What world is a booba? Either of them. The happy or sad. A booba's gonna outlive me, dude. Oh. Dude, I'm being so for real. If I have one goal on this planet, it's to make a booba a mainstay. I don't know how that's gonna operate. I'm telling you though, 2 years from now, Genrick and Abuba are... What the hell? Genrick is going to be the next Duke Dennis, and Abuba is going to be... Abuba's going to have his time to shine. How am I supposed to... what do I... Okay, well, alright. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go this way. All right. Here I am, just swimming though. Oh, look, they cleared a path for me. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Played ping pong with me for a few minutes, but you know, after that, every now you get cleared. You know, you could stop with that. You could relax. 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 You could. Stop. Stop. Don't shoot. Okay, yeah. That was a light room. That was a light room. Pretty easy, actually. I dare say that was the easiest room in this entire game. The fastest. It's the big one. Oh, and my shark friend is here. Shark friend. Oh, thank you, shark friend. Oh, whoa, oh. That's... Oh my god, my sternum. I can see it. Are we just gonna fall to the... No. How big is this thing we're in? Guess there could be like an exhaust vent. My computer got very loud. See, this is the issue with it being like uncomfortably hot this week. We're back in the olden days of we're playing a game, I'm gonna violently sweat. Like, it's just, I'm gonna be uncomfortable for the entire time. That's the issue, right? Like, it's so hot. And next week it's gonna go back down to the 50s. Guys, it's 70 degrees. It was 70 degrees today and there's snow on the ground. Are we for real? There's still snow on the ground from the snowstorm. Mr. Shark. It was actually beautiful, dude. Notice how it's the art style? Like, there are, like, beautiful games from, like, 10 years ago. Even, like, pushing 20. It's entirely the art style. It's not the engine. And now every game is like, Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine... Oh, yes, Unreal Engine 5. Oh, particles. Oh, yeah. Oh. You gotta make the game in Unreal Engine 5. And they all look stupid and boring. I miss when games had art styles, dude. Even Destiny 1. Destiny 1 looks better than D2 purely because of the lighting. Mr. Shark. I'm gonna save you, Mr. Shark. Because Mr. Shark saved me. Mr. Shark saved my life. And I'm gonna make sure that Mr. Shark, his life mattered. Because Mr. Shark's life did matter. Are we out of the... Oh. It's like a secret oasis? Like a secret... Go up. I have to eat half of a cheesecake probably by the end of the week. Is that not... I mean, I don't know how long a cheesecake will last for, but I moved it up here. I think I'm going to be the only one eating the cheesecake, so I think I have to, like, you know... Oh, wait, no. I think I gotta... Right or left? No, I gotta get up there. I feel like Abzu's just like, this is one of those games where it's like, how the hell am I supposed to get up here? I can't walk. Unless... Cisco? We may have to raise the water level. I don't think so, though. Okay, here we go. Trumpet! 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 That's not trumpet. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Go. 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 Go! Check BMs. Should I check it on my phone? Probably check it on my phone just because it's easier. For oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh. 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 No. No. Maybe? Perchance. Me bomboclat. I wish I had a Jamaican accent. Like, so badly I wish I had a Jamaican accent. I would really like to figure out the way... Oh my god. Whoa. 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 How'd I do that? How'd I do that? How'd I do that? That's what I gotta do, right? That's... I'll just say your thing now. That's what I gotta do. We're gonna be here for hours. Flower. See, now, Flower I'm unfamiliar with. Unless I'm not. Nah, I remember... Okay, what was that one game? Cisco, this is like a... I don't... You may know. It was like a Jacksepticeye played it like 10 years ago. It was the game where you were like on MySpace talking to that one girl. And it was like, oh my god, it was like Emily's away. How the hell am I supposed to? So apparently I could have just... Alright. It makes sense that I could walk, right? I kind of thought I'd get here and flop. Wasn't that funny? We didn't need the P. We didn't need the P. The P was unnecessary. P was not required there. Useless chud brain. Didn't even spell brain right. And I'm the chud. Oh! I wonder where my people went. Maybe they ascended to the heavens. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. I gotta blow my nose, but I'm not going to. I should, though. Oh. What was the point of you? I don't even... Oh no, I gotta get in there somehow. Do I need another little buddy? I have 60 words per minute typing speed. I could totally... No, I actually cleaned my keyboard for the first time in, like, ever. I've had this keyboard for, like, 8 years. When I got my computer, yeah, like, 2018. I've had this keyboard for, like, 8 years. And, like, maybe Thursday, Friday, I took all the keys off and I cleaned them. I tried cleaning the board itself, but that took... It didn't really clean because I was just kind of using a Q-tip. No water. I used a Q-tip and a... Meditate. I used a Q-tip and I just kind of like went in between the lines. Oh, he ate fish. See, because here's my thing, right? Well, I've talked about this before. It's just do you type with both hands? How do you type? Because I don't. Okay, I don't like with this hand I can just be like but I can only use this finger on my right hand. So I'm typing. It looks like that's how I can do this. I can kind of sometimes, but for the most part, if I'm typing, I'm going like I'll just bounce this hand around just to type with this finger. And this hand, I could use all 5. No, yeah, I can. Like, if it's, like, certain letters, I may be able to use, like, my middle finger for. But I'm basically exclusively typing with this finger. And then this entire hand. Like, my thumb kind of rests on space, but it can go up. But this hand, I'm typing... Like, I can kind of use, like, these two, but, like, I'm never catching me use my pinky ever. And even then, this is, like, every... Nah, dude, I don't know how to... I don't even know why. I think this is my mouse. I think it's just, like, mouse muscle memory. Because, like, this hand, you gotta use, like, WASD. Yeah, fast. Let's go. We gotta beat Abzu. Surely I'm, like, halfway done with the game, I feel. We're not an hour in, though. EDF. We're not quite an hour in. You're not confident. All right. Okay. Sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? Typing test. Typingtest.com. They just interrupting my Abzu. Well, no. Should I do a typing test or find my word per minute? Should I find my word per minute? My W. Word per minute test. This is the set. Okay, here we go. Let's just go here. Here we go. Start test. Shoot. Are dangerous. But do you know that there is a more dangerous animal we can find on a farm? Wow. Sharks and and an average of 5 people a year. Cows kill an average of 33 people every year. Bamboo is a very sustainable material as and I do. Here's the thing though, I wasn't typing off the dome, right? I wasn't typing off the dome. The issue is I wasn't if I can look at the keyboard, if I'm looking at the keyboard, we're typing faster. If I can look at the keyboard, the fact that I wasn't because if I'm just typing whatever I'm looking at the keyboard, I could type much faster. The fact that I'm not typing while looking at the keyboard, well, that's an issue. I got 60 in the same test. Well, Lance made it a GIF? No, he didn't. Why did it say he... What is this? It's a GIF? Is it supposed to... It's just ominously staring at me. It's just ominously. I could favorite this. I could favorite this and then add this. And like this works anywhere. This works. And like, does this work anywhere? How does this? This works anywhere. This works. Generic don't use. I'm gonna actually delete. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna take this out of here. They don't need to delete messages. They don't need to. I'm actually gonna be using this too. Oh, in randoms. Oh, in random. Oh, in random places. I really hope that this isn't the start of you guys just making gifs of me and just spreading them. I hope that's what this is. What that this is. So we're just gonna go in random discords that we're part of and just start spamming that till it sticks, right? That's what we're gonna. I'm gonna be the absolute chud guy. Are we sure that's what? Okay, that's, or whatever. Yeah, this is my legacy. This is my lineage. This is not the Destiny 3 video. No, absolute chud. Okay. All right, that's awesome. So where's the dude? There's got to be a little robot somewhere. There's got to be a little robot somewhere down. Got to be a little robot somewhere down. But where's little robot? Oh, we'll make more. Don't worry. W. Okay. Oops, I accidentally added generic. Accidentally you added generic. Okay, that's... Oh, little what? Wait, I already did this, did I not? I already did that. Where the hell is the robot, dude? Where's my robot twin? Surely I need a robot to get in there, no? I feel like I need a little robot buddy to get in there. I can't find him. I can't find it. What do you mean you can't find it? I mean, I can't find it. What store are you in? I'm at the Stoop store. Why the hell are you buying clothes at the Stoop store? Remember that? Remember the soup store? Do I gotta go up? Wait. Wait. Do I gotta... I can't get on the grass. No, I can't get on the grass. So surely I'm not supposed to get up. No. You made 3 minutes ago? You made a gift 3 minutes. No, you didn't. How do I go down? How do I... Guys, I can't descend. I figured out the descend button. I probably do gotta go up, though. I probably do gotta get up. Probably. Aha! Get up there. Hell yeah. So I did need a little robot buddy. Also, I am a robot. I thought I was like a person. No, I'm just a little robot dude. I know they showed that earlier when they showed like the arc reactor in my chest, but I didn't, you know, didn't realize. Because I was talking too much. Because that's what I do. I speak far too much. Ooh. Guys, apparently on April 1st, I have to watch my cousin. April 1st or the 2nd. I'm gonna be real, though. Could that be problematic? I don't know, because apparently, allegedly, space is coming out. It does take you a while. My brain is like a well-oiled machine. Nope. Oh, nope, that's shit. I thought Jaden saw. I thought Jaden saw the GIF. No. Jaden did not see the GIF. Apparently space, as much as it pains me to say this, I hope space comes out sooner, but allegedly space is coming out in Dragon Ball Z Final Stand on March 31st, probably at nighttime. Meaning, if I gotta babysit my cousin on April 1st, little bro may need to be sitting next to me in this chair while I get to grinding, right? He's gonna... You know, I had this whole thing planned out where, you know, we'd go to the park and then we'd come home and then, you know, he'd build Legos and I'd put Ninjago on. Just, you know, he'd do what I used to do when I was younger. But now, if Final Stand space drops like that day, Gibson, we may have a problem. We may have an issue. Obviously, I won't play for the entire time. Like, a little bit of it is going to need to be space. I mean, you know, I have 3 characters. 3, maybe 4, right? I have my Tuffle, I have my Sam, I have my Alt Sam, and then I have my Alien, but that's only when I play with Jaden. But me and Jaden haven't played in, like, months, right? And Genric's character, but Genric hates fun. Put little bro on the mic. That's not... no. I've seen him play games. He sucks. Do I have to jump? I think I do. Spinning on my nuts a lot. I guess it's in the bloodline. What is that even? It's in the bloodline. Okay. Guys, are we like, we're acting like I'm not great at every game I touch. I mean, let's be real. Now, sure, if we're talking from like a game sense perspective, okay, yeah, maybe I don't have the best awareness. Ugh. Name one time, though, that, like, as long as I'm warm, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and let you slander my truly go. I mean, my aim is... I have the greatest aim out of everyone ever. I mean, my aim is, like, it needs to be studied, right? I mean... Like, sure, if I'm out of practice, it sucks. The second I get locked in, my aim can carry me in, like, anything. It's really... until it can, but most of the time it does. Running low on water. I saw an epic YouTube video yesterday of, like, this 12-year-old kid in, like a 12-year-old kid wearing, like, a collared shirt talking about how his favorite... Discord. What are we guys? We're playing out. Like, guys, what's Discord? Lance, how old is this? When did you make this? How old is this? Lance, how long have you had, you've just had... I don't even... That's just crazy that you just had that for Dude, that's from like like that. When is what? Like January, last January. You've had that for like over a year. That's been here for over a year. You've just had that sitting in the back, just quietly waiting. That's so tough. That's so hype. But I remembered, guys. This is gonna sound crazy. I remembered a dream I had promoting that GIF in every Discord server. Okay, that's. Yeah, sure. Make me mainstream so I can make Genric and Abuba mainstream. Because that's the end goal, right? That's the end goal. Genric's the new Genric's the Gen Z Duke Dennis. And Abuba goes international, right? I need to see Abuba. The internet needs to have an Abuba phase, right? Like, genuinely, if that's the one thing I'm able to do, like, if that's the one thing I'm ever able to do, the internet needs to have an Abuba phase. I'm talking, like, you'll just be randomly watching TikToks or Instagram Reels, and, like, the video will just randomly cut to Abuba smiling like this. And, like, that's the entire thing. That's all. That happens. I did everything. I'm content. In general, with everything, right? Just imagine it's like a Friday. It's like a Friday, right? You're just doom scrolling IG Reels. You need to go to bed, right? You're just scrolling. You're scrolling. You're scrolling. And you see someone get hit by a car, right? It's just like Chinese CCTV footage, right? Someone in a factory getting hit by a car. The second the guy gets hit by the bus, it's just Abuba, and then it just starts playing like just some random song. That's all, dude. Dude, that happens. I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so god, dude. Abuba's been sitting here dormant since 2009, and that's a crime. Quite, that's just the biggest crime. I should make that. To be fair, I mean that could just start if we start making those. That could just start. That could just start, right? Just random Abuba memes. That'll be, and then like we'll be able to do it, and no one will believe us. We'll be like, no, we made Abuba, and then no, I'd like to wait. Actually, I'd like to wait until I get the credit for it, you know, or not to get the credit, but I wanna be remembered with Abuba. I want Abuba to be synonymous with my name. Like, imagine that, dude. Imagine that. Abuba, like, he finally makes it. It's a trend. I mean, yeah, but I mean... Well, no, because there's the initial wave. And then we could be like, yeah, but Abuba's still massive, though. Yeah, but Abuba's still massive, though. Abuba literally never fell off. Dude, Abuba... Imagine Abuba World. Like the Abuba World amusement park. Or like Abuba in Friends, the TV show. Do I have to hold A or tap it? I think I have to tap it. Why do you have to tap A to run in GTA? I actually don't get that. It makes me so mad. Oh, what is that? It's like a little thing. There's a thing in the water. There's an epic little thing in the water. An epic little thing that's epic. Oh, it's like a... So I'm one of the robots. Clearly, the evil factory were like my people, right? But my people made all this beautiful architecture. So what's like... God, this music is so fire, dude. God, this music is so hype, dude. Look at this. Wow. Ooh. Am I going up? Wait, is this not the temple? This is the temple. This is where is this not like, this is like the temple I was in. But like the big version. This is like the physical version of the temple I was in. Do I gotta release the chains. Gotta release the chains, twins. Gotta release the chains. Bloop. So I wonder if at one point in time, the fish people were real people, right? Like the fish people that I am, like the scuba people, were like real humanoid creatures. But then eventually we started turning technology and we made the robots. And the robots eventually got like corrupted, you know? And then they started destroying the sea. And I was made, and I'm like a special robot, right? I'm like a special robot, and I'm here trying to restore the life of the ocean. God, there's so much lore. I need to watch at least like a 40-minute video essay on Abzu. Abzu, the perfect game. That's gotta exist. Oh. This is like the bigger one. This is the big one, dude. This is the big one. Oh, it's in the middle. I knew it. This is like... This is it. This is the center of the universe. Oh, the shark. It's a big dog right there. R.I.P. Sharky. For real. Shark was taken way too soon. That shark. What's up, Devin? Devin, we lost a shark way too soon. Devin, did you just click and not even read what the title? That's so awesome. You just were like, oh, I click, and didn't even read. Just saw we were here and you were like, hell yeah. I'm like golden now. Am I being born? Maybe I'm being born. I'm being born. Oh, he says by hell. Oh, I see. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? This is... Am I in, like, the inner world? Read a chud before talking. Okay, that's... Devin, you missed it. Apparently I'm a chud now. Apparently I'm a chud now. Apparently that's what happened. Dude, I have, like, all the power, dude. I'm missing it. I need more clips. There's got to be clips of me doing, like, random things. Lance, you have to have, like, random... Because you're playing this game. See, Devin's just goated, dude. Guys, if I were a chud... I mean, so much would be different, right? I know a chud. I'm nothing like... I know someone that's a self-proclaimed female chud. I'm nothing like them. I'm nothing... Nothing like them whatsoever. They're completely different. I've never even played eugenics, right? I've never even played eugenics. How is that? How is that? What? I'm raising the water level. I'm raising the water level. Wow. Oh, it's so yellow and golden. Wow. And the shark is still right here with me. This is just, look at this. You mentioned a tree stump, he crosses his legs. Jenner, what are we... Is that what you... I saw you two texting. Were you two just workshopping that? Were you two? If I read the group chat, am I going to be mentioned? If I read our group chat, am I... You know, we'll see this right now. Read the group chat. Am I mentioned? Am I... Nope. No, wow, I'm not, Jenrick. Wow. Here I am. Thinking so low of you. I can't see. There it is. Nope. The water. Generic, they're calling me a chud. And why a tree stump? A tree stump? Every time you mention a tree stump, what is that? What relevance with the tree stump? I feel like I'm gonna die at the end of this game. I don't know why. I feel like the game ends with me going back to the giant evil, like, death room. And I'm gonna, like, give my life to become one with the ocean and free the fishies. That's what I think is gonna happen. I'm gonna give my life for the fish. And I'm gonna become one with the machine. Oh, there's one above. Yoink. How am I supposed to hit this? Nope. Okay, we gotta get the right angle. We gotta get the right angle. We gotta come around. Come around. Up. And so long. This came out in like 2018. Abzu is kind of old. Oh, the water level. Yeah. Oh. I guarantee we're gonna get back to that giant orange area. I'm gonna blow up every single one of those mines. Well, oh hell yeah, dude, we're going back. I knew it. Back into the big machine. Come on, whales. We moving. Really wonder what the lore is though. You know Abzu's got crazy lore. I'm taking the fish with me. Me and the fish. Oh no, the fish are. Here we are. Hell yeah! Bomb. 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 Oop. 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 Oh, oh, oh. Oh, this is sick as hell. This is like the victory line right here. Go shark! I purified it. And there it goes. I'm gonna be real. I feel like becoming this ethereal white, is it scarier than the red? Maybe. I think that ethereal whiteness could be scarier than the red sky. Look at that. Just like that, nature is overtaking the machine. Once again showing you how, no matter what, nature always wins. And while we may not be here, the Earth will continue to live forever until it meets its hands at the fiery demise of the sun exploding. Yeah, turn the glow off. There it is. It's inert. That's a big word. Is inert the word of the day? Maybe. Could be. Abzu. That was the whole game? I beat it in an hour and 20 minutes? No, this game is fire. This is just one of those, like, fire games, you know? Like, it's short, it's to the point. The games, don't worry, Devin. You could rewatch the VOD. Or maybe I'll re-upload it, I don't know. Probably not, but I could. I could do that. Ooh, Nautilus. Boink. Up, go! Whee! It's kind of hype, though. Just swimming. Swimming around. Look at that. Look at me go. How close could I get to the camera? Thank you, John Kim. That's another... So they're just making GIFs now in the Discord. I'm seeing these pop up. What is that? Is that Minecraft? What is that? Oh, can I, like... Like, I don't want to skip these credits, but I feel like we need to address the Discord gifts. I feel like we need to address the Discord gifts. I feel like we need crying face emoji. I feel like we need to address. Can't. That's just, look at those. Look at all these gifts. How is that even? What is that even? We're gonna look at all these after. Second the credits end, we're gonna stroll through these. Second the credits end. There's so many. Lance is really just cranking these out. That's at least 5. That's at least 5. Orchestras are kind of hype. I won't be real. That makes sense. I feel like an orchestra is one of those things you can't cheap out on. Like, if you want to have orchestral music, I feel like you need an orchestra. Orchestras are probably cheap, too. Or not, like, cheap, but I mean, like, reasonable, you know? Like, I feel like any orchestra. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. 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 I thought this said Eric Heisenberg, and I'm about to be very confused. I just love, like, twirling the sky around. Just... Do we see this movement? This stuff? Unreal Engine 4. See, Unreal Engine 4 is hype. Unreal Engine 5 is cringe and lame, but 4... 2016? What? 2016? Giant squid. But that's a giant shark. That was... I was going to, but Journey's like... Journey's $10. Chapters. Wow. I thought this was 20... I'm gonna be real, I thought this was 2018. Okay, so let's... What the... Okay, so game mode. I don't even know what this could... What could this even be? I don't even know what this one could be. What this one could even... This one's good. I feel like the issue with this one is there's too much of a glare. I feel like there's definitely, like, a better, like... Or, like, a... Or, like... I feel like that one's too glare. Also, good night, Devin. I feel like this is just, you know, like the glare. You can't really see. You can't really see the glare, you know? You're right, Cisco. You're right. You're right. We gotta remove it. Just like a... Good night, Devin. This is awesome. This is just... Love this. Like, same thing. Where is this even applicable? That's just the picture. Like, but guys, like, this face isn't even like this is just a bad. Where did where did this face even come from? This is just from me hitting like just took like a random screenshot. That's what that is. Like, where does this even? I don't even. Do we even? What is the? I don't remember the origin of this. I don't remember. Oh, oh, Mackle in 1900 before GTA 5. AI Mackle in 1900 before GTA 5. It's boring as hell. Uh, and it can last multiple days. It's learning. Question mark, question mark. Come on, say the other number. The building. Where is this from? I don't even remember where this is from. This is awesome that this is what we spend our time with. This is really fantastic. You know what, guys? No, we're going to do it right now. At everyone who wants a roll. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, Ghost. You were too slow. Ghost was 2. Ghost Joe got it. Joe got it, Ghost. Joe got it, Joe. Joe got it. Joe got the roll. Ghost gets almost a winner. That's not for me. This is tragic. Joe, what do you want? What does Joe want? What is Joe? Any name. He gets any name. Any name and color. This is catastrophic. Ghost, this is truly. Better luck next time, Ghost. Better luck next time. Okay. Let's give Joe. Let's give Joe Big Joe. Let's give Joe Big Joe, and then we can go till 9. Let's just go here. Rolls. Create roll. Big Joe, and to make it, what's like the closest color to gold? Let's give it like a nice. It's gotta be gold, so I'm feeling like a. Well, it's gotta be closer to like a bronzish, no? Like a nice. That's a nice color. That's a nice color right there. That gold, it's kind of dark though. I feel like we can get that a little lighter. Ah, hell yeah, dude. That's a nice shade of yellow. That's a nice shade of yellow. Permissions, it could do literally nothing. Could do literally nothing, but it goes right here. All right, save that. Go boom. Bing. Boom. Joe, remove that. Where is it? Where? Big Joe. At Joe. At Joe. There you go. Nope. At Joe. There you go. Did it, everybody. We did it. There we go. There we go. Wow, look at that. Does he know? I don't know if he knows. I have no idea. Go. So he was almost a winner. Cisco, did you just Cisco? Wait, is that just the initial picture? Cisco, is that the initial picture? Cisco, did you just blur the background of the initial Cisco, this I see it blurred. Cisco, I you just blurred the initial. All right, gang. I guess everybody look out later this week when we play Turnip Boy. Do we play Wordle? We could run it on Wordle. We could run it, just finish the day off on Wordle. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's Big Joe to you. It's Big Joe to you. Also, Cisco, is this not like you just did you? Wait, Cisco, you just like if you wait. No, you didn't. Unless you did. That's crazy. That's wow. That's we could play. I don't know. I do have the itch for Rainbow. I have the itch, but like I'm gonna unplug this controller. Let me give Ghost the name. Here, Cisco, fine. Fine. You could ask Ghost. Cisco, you could be like Ghost. I get to if he agrees, whatever you want, sure. Whatever color, anything. You have to ask him though. If he agrees to it. If he agrees to it, be like Ghost. Just say Ghost, I could get you a special role. Do you want it? Just be as vague as possible. You could get him the role, but don't like just give him some. We have to ask him, of course. He may not be know what he's being asked. He may not know what he's being asked, but we have to ask him. He has to be. We have to give him the option. Ocean. O is the second letter. I'll give John a sheriff badge. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll give John a roll too. I'll give John a roll too. What's the sheriff badge? Let's just here we go here. Police badge. Make this gray. Just, there we go. Police badge. It could do absolutely nothing. Yep. 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 Here we go. Here's your badge, John. Here's your badge, John. Give John a badge. All right. So it's not ocean. Rules are rules. Ocean. I think O is the second letter. I really do. I feel like I should be showing this. Mm. Oh, Ghost is typing? What's he gonna say? What's Ghost gonna say? Look at that. I think they've squashed the beef. A fourth letter is kind of tripping me up. I'm gonna be real. A fourth letter kind of tripping me up a little bit. Yeah, I know it's Cisco. Some people aren't grateful. Some people just aren't grateful. Should I give him L ungrateful? Should I give him L ungrateful for not wanting Cisco's role? Just make it like poop brown, L ungrateful. Yes. Create role. L. Ungrateful. And then what's like the most disgusting color we could make this? Like the most or should it be a brown or like a green? Brown. Where is brown? Brown would be like mm, what is the most disgusting color? I mean, that's just brown. That's just L ungrateful. So I feel like this is that's like wait, yellow red? Wait, let's just in yellow red. Rolls. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. L ungrateful. He'll see it when he sees it, probably, you know? There we go, that's good. And just make sure Ellen Grateful, you know. Oh, wait, does he see it? Does he? I mean, maybe he realized, maybe he has to, surely he'll, you know, he has to see it. I mean, up in the cock department's calling. All right, you can either accept or accept. W. Torah. This thing starts with an S. S blank blank. AO. Stoke. Stoke? I'm gonna shoot store. S blank. O A blank. What? 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 S blank O A blank. S blank O A blank. It's like spote. Spobe. Spome. Skull. Stole. Spole. Shoal? What the hell is a shoal? What is a shoal? Shoal? I've never even heard that word a day in my life. Connections. Spinning in my nuts and I'm waiting for you to call me. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Mass Graham Duke Toast Brown Unk Wash Sock Pen Rose Pop Box Slug Sear Miss Cuz. It's weird that it's still like mildly daytime out. Not really. Graham. Actually, Gribble, I remembered I didn't I this was I gonna say earlier. I remembered a dream I had like this is like 15 years ago where I went to the evil shop, right? You may be saying, what the hell does that mean? Gribble, just picture like a shop rate. Like just picture like a shop rate, right? Just picture a shop rate, but like it's evil. That's really the most I could describe the dream. I just went to the evil shop rate. with my grandma, my cousin, and my sisters, and then we went back. Why was it evil? I don't remember, but I remember it was just the evil ShopRite. And I remember that. I do. Roast, slug, sear. Okay, wait. So you could roast something, you could sear something, you could toast something. Can you brown something? This is an Allen wrench, by the way. You could sear. Since you're the eldest, how can the rolls must be? You just sent this to a random person, Cisco. You just sent this to a random person. What is this even? Thought you said this guy retired. Maybe he came back. You just posted this. You just. Not even- All right, that's so. You just said okay. All right, this is awesome. The GIF arc. We're in the GIF arc. The GIF arc. Kauken, what type of? What's like the thought process here? You could pop something. Come back one day to do nothing. That's so hype. Kauken, you missed every. You could pop. You could roast. You could sear. You could toast. You could pop. Brown? No shot. It's brown. Even when it's browning. Okay. Yeah, sure. Brown. Yeah. Cook with a dry heat. I'm gonna brown this chicken. That's good. You're gonna brown. Okay. Mass unk wash. Unk. 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 I'm gonna be real, Calkin. I think. Did you just? I saw this original post. I saw this original post. What's even? I saw this original post today, and were how long did this take you to make? How long? If you posted this there, what would happen? If you did, what would happen if someone, what would the response be? Right? What would Clash of Clans? That's Clash Royale. That's Clash Royale. That's it's Clash Royale. It's Clash Royale. Okay. Mass Unk Watt. Pen. Post this. Post what even? What would I even? What would I even post? What would I even like? But like, What would I do? Calvin, have you been in the Discord? This is out of my hands. This is out of my. This is out of my hands. What's happening right now? What's transpiring now? Cuz, cuz, pop, Graham. Word for word in the Playboy Cardi subreddit. That's Dio. That's no. If I did it, it would. They wouldn't. The Playboy Cardi subreddit. Oh, did it? Gribble. All I saw was your S tier trolling, and then bro got pissed. That's all I saw. What the dog doing? That dog is shaking. Like how this is the most active. See, it's fun moments like this where I get the Discord like going. You know, I like inject the Discord with like life juice. Familial nicknames. I need to blow my nose. I'm not going to. Box. I did this. I added everybody. I added everybody. That's so fire. Have I said before that my dad used to go through a control, allegedly, that my dad would go through like one controller a week back during OG Madden on the first Xbox? I've said that before. How high, dude, how high off a high place and broke his controller? How high does a controller need to fall? I've dropped so many controllers, never broke. Did he have it like 13 feet in the air? What do you mean it? Okay. Pen mass wash box. Like, this is like and the issue is this, well, it says YouTube. It says YouTube. It says, but they're gonna see Twitch and they're gonna this even work is I knew it wasn't gonna be a sane person. This is so funny, is it now? Is it? This is okay. I think Slugbox Duke. Yep, and then Penn. What the hell? What's the correlate? I don't know what is this? Massachusetts. Abbreviations. It's abbreviations. The what is. I'm happy that you guys are having, you're having your fun with this. It's not funny. It's hilarious. Oh, it's not funny. It's hilarious. Oh, I thought you were gonna go with it's hilarious. Pretty. I wasn't expecting. You got me. I was not expecting pretty funny. I was expecting a. It's not funny. It's hilarious. It's not funny. It's hilarious. That's what I was. Hey, hello. Howdy. Good. Good day. Welcome. Greeting. Greetings. Greetings. Salute. Salutations. Yoha. Ahoy. This is the fastest one I've ever got ever. This is the fastest one I've ever cranked out ever, dude. I have not cranked one. That is the fastest. Alright, it's time to lock in and play Pips. This is the real. Last time it was kind of tricky until it wasn't. What is that? Like a dog creature, like a very dog looking. It's like a. It's like a. It's got a. What is that? What am I seeing here? Gribble. I don't think I've ever cranked that. That's the fastest I've ever cranked. This is 11. Is there a 4-1? There is a 4-1. That's a lock. Yep, Cisco, that's what it said. That's what it said. Don't gotta re-quote it. Don't gotta re... Gribble, I did get the joke. See, now that's something that's not gonna be made a GIF. That is not gonna be made a GIF. Okay. I'm still laughing about that. Clearly you are. I mean, this is a lock, no? This is a lock. This is locked. All right, clip it, Cisco. So you can't even do it yourself, making Cisco like your lackey? Cisco, I wouldn't take that personally if I were you. Personally, that's I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't take that. If that's just me, though, that's just gonna say that I already did. It's not how that was supposed to work. Okay, I did it before. I named it Tism Attack. You named it Tism. Is this one going to be animated? How's this one going to go? Is this one? Oh, that's the clip. You're right. Animated GIFs. You're not built for that. You're not built for animated ones. You're not built for animated GIFs. You're not. Lack the mental capacity. Is greater than 0? What? And 2. How many 2s are there? I feel like this has to be the... Okay, okay, we don't gotta get into the specifics. I think the less we know, the better. You should send that clip to the person you're DMing. Yeah, just, yeah. Yeah, sure. Taint my entire... I'm assuming you're in the Makasan Discord. Yeah, just taint the entire Discord with me. Yeah, sure. Just taint the entire Mako. Yeah, sure. That random British guy I've never spoken to. Yeah, sure. Taint the entire... Greater than 4. And this is a 9, and this is a 1. Spinning on my nuts a lot. Spinning on my nuts. Spinning on my nuts. Spinning on my nuts. Spinning on my nuts. Spinning on my spinning on my nuts a lot. Wait. Remember that song? I remember that song. Oh. Ooh. You just sent the clip? He's a pretty wild guy. This is the Destiny streamer. Now that's just L promo. That's just L promo. I haven't played Destiny, and Destiny, it makes me so sad. Destiny just, it makes me so... Destiny makes me so sad. It really just, God, I want to play it, but there's nothing to play. Like, I want to play it, but there's nothing to play. There's nothing. Like, I want to play it so badly, right? But there's nothing to do there's nothing to do on Destiny, right? There's nothing to do. Nothing new. And I mean, obviously, when it get like, June, I'll come back, right? But it's June. It's June. June. Could be the 2s. The Heart of Gooners. When have I ever, the heart of, guys, we're not, the heart of, when has that ever been an established thing? The heart of Gooners. I've never, when is that? Can I get a 3-2? Shut the flipping door. Shut the front door. Eight? 8. Can I get 7? Ladies and gentlemen, this, I believe, do you consider yourself sane? I mean, I'm not going to sit here and claim I'm the most normal. I could be a, guys, I could be a normal person. Guys, I could really just, yeah, they saw that like a week ago. I could really lock in for real. Is there a 5-3? No, you couldn't. Guys, I could be, this is a true fact. This was like 6 years ago, 5 years ago. This is like 5 years ago. Me, Jenrick, and Jaden had a bet. It was like a 5-hour day. Who could go the longest being normal? I won the bet. I didn't say I was the most normal. Guys, literally tomorrow could be normal day. Tomorrow could be, I won't. That's fine, tomorrow. Tomorrow we play Turnip, Mr. Turnip robs a bank. Tomorrow when we come out playing Mr. Turnip robs a bank, right? Turnip boy robs a bank. I'm going to be the most normal. You'll see. You'll see how boring it is. You'll see how boring when I'm normal. Yeah. No. Everybody wants it, but the second you get it, you're gonna be like, oh god, it's so boring. I'll show you. Is there a 5-0? No, there's not. This doesn't work. There is a oh, there's a 5-1. Make a bet like that. We don't need to get into the specifics. We don't need to get into the specifics. Ain't you boring now? All right, that's Are we feeling twos or threes? I made it the whole guys. I won. I made it the entire day. Did you make it the whole day? Yes, I did. Yo, but like nobody believes in me because what? What? Uh-huh. Scribble. The challenge was one day, and I demolished. uh, This has got to equal one. Okay, well, this has to be this. I mean, I guess this could. You guys just see, pet. You just don't understand. Pixel from Ninjago. No, no, this has got to be a zero. This has got to be a. These two have to. No, this can't. No, wait, no, 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 because all we have is a three. This is a six. Could this be fives? Because like this could be 5-1, I guess. Can't. So we're taking Karen from SpongeBob over Pixel from Ninjago? Kaioken, that is the most. Is that your biggest L take? That is not even. That's what? What? What are we talking about? What are we? Pixel from Ninjago. And you're taking Karen? Okay, that's all right. Okay. Oh, sure, sure. See, that one I don't see. That one I don't see. That one I don't really. Nope. I'm resetting the board. Okay, I mean, I could put 5-6 here. You don't do literature, Mickle. You know, is this just? Are we in the literature? You only deserve to get gifts. But Cisco, you haven't even made a single animated GIF. There has not been a single GIF that's entered. That you're calling them GIFs, but they're still images. What's going on there, huh? Hmm. Only deserve gifts, but they're not gifts. The gifts are not gifts. So what's cracking with that one, Bucko? Hmm? I said, what's cracking? You're challenging me? I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. Calling them gifts when they're not animated? That's a little odd. 15. How do I get 15? This gets me 8. This gets me 9. 1, 2. Oh, so we're taking a cylinder over a rectangle. That's. You just don't see the vision. You just don't. I'm blind. If I'm blind, you're missing both of your eyes. 5-9. I need 6. And just like that, I think we're good. Kevin, did you ever watch 5-9 Gaming? I never did. I hated all of them. Not really. I'm like Truth and Goresh. But after Truth and what was the point, you know? Like, once they left, this doesn't work. Fives don't. This could be fours. This could be the fours. This could be the fours. Never mind. This could work and still be fours because no, it can't. And this can't be the twos. Uh, so this is the fives. So I genuinely think this is this. No, because this is the fives. We all want a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but which one could turn you into Squirtle? Move your tongue into a circle, the right spot is universal. Something, something, the Donatello purple. Ka-chow. Okay, so this is 12. No, it's 11. 4-1. This is locked. Okay. You've never heard, Calcun, you've never heard that? You've never heard, we all want a teenage... You guys have never heard that? You guys... No, no, you're lying. No, you're lying. You've never... You've never heard this. You've never heard this. Why is it muted? Why is... Why? You've never heard this? Move your tongue into a circle, the right spot is universal. Even better if you can have two, lick a tongue would never chew. Slurp you up like a bowl of soup and wouldn't care if you're Leonardo Blue. You've never heard this. Ninja Turtle, which one could turn you into Squirtle? Move your tongue into a circle, the red spot is universal. Even better if you can have two, lick a tongue would never chew. You've never heard this. Neither of you have ever heard this. That's all this guy does. What was this one? We all want a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but which one could turn you into Squirtle? Move your tongue into a circle, the right spot is universal. Don't bite or you'll get rather verbal, not to mention Donatello purple. We all want a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but which one could turn you into Squirtle? Move your tongue into a circle, the right spot is universal. Don't bite. Guy is so cool. That guy is the epitome of awesome. This doesn't work either. Core the Neo? I'll gladly. Yeah, you're goddamn right he is. Now it's like they kept doing it. No, I'm gonna be real. Am I? And then 9. Is there a 5-6? This is the 5-6. The 9. But now, but 50, 15. This doesn't work. Okay. This has to be the 5s. Can it be fours? But there's no four. Fives. Never mind it. Wait. Fives, Cam. Fives, no. Fives, Cam. We get the fives, Cam. Let's just. Just the fives. He's okay. Okay. Let's resume playing. So this goes here. Okay. This could this work? I don't know because I need like we need. Okay, so this is 11. But this needs the 4-1. This needs the 4-1. That needs the 5. I mean, this is 5, and then this is 5. Wait, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Shut the front door. This very moment. Und Fortnite. Yippee. Und Fortnite. Yippee. I can't do the voice. I can't get high enough. I can't get that note high enough. Can we get much higher? So high. Or. Ooh. And now this is the issue here, right? This is the problem here. Hmm. This one's kind of tricky. Because I think this is the fours, we're gonna work our way. I like this being like this. Twos go up here. Unless you could be the fives. No, but there's no 6-4. There's no 6-4. There's no 6-4. But I don't want to use my fours. Okay, I mean, this could be a 2-6, I guess, but then this would need to be what? Okay, I'm gonna keep this like this for now. I like this thought process here. This is a 3-1. This is this. But 0-4 doesn't. Okay, so maybe this isn't. Maybe this isn't. Maybe this isn't too. Maybe this is. I mean, could you be 6? I mean, I'll shoot this for now, I guess, and then this is 3-0. This is 3-0. 1-4. Double fours. But this doesn't. That doesn't work. That doesn't. Unless this is 0. Boom. Nope. Come on, Vibes. Take her home. There we go. Just like that, everything fit into place. Just like that, all the pieces of the puzzle connected. Look at that. Well, that's about it. I think I'm gonna go now. We go here, I guess. Good night, everybody. What do we go out to? The 5 cam? Gribble the 5 cam will. Don't worry, Gribble. The 5 cam will come back. Gribble the 5 cam will always come back. What do I want to go out to? Nice, good copyright free music that we could end the night on. Gribble, I'll be back tomorrow, maybe with the 5s cam, I don't know. What I do know is we may be playing Turnip Boy Robs the Bank. Hold on, I'm holding. 1 second, okay. I'm holding. This must be serious. You called me by my real name. This must be serious. Must be. Is that the wise mystical tree? Did you just put my face on the wise mystical tree? Good night, everybody. Let's just, good night. Okay. Goodbye. Bye-bye.